WXII 12 News at 6 starts right now.
My daughter said she was kicking and screaming and nobody heard nothing.
Devastated and angry, a father says someone grabbed and assaulted his daughter on her way to the bus stop. Tonight, his message to the suspect.
An adventure half a world away. How a trip to Australia taught one couple to take chances and how another learned to heal. That's tonight in 12 Inspires.
Plus, the weather could make for a holiday headache depending on where you're going. We're going to tell you how things are shaping up for Thanksgiving here at home and beyond.
A young girl in the Triad says she was grabbed by a man and raped. She says this happened walking to her bus stop late last week.
Winston-Salem police responded to a reported sexual assault Friday morning on Colton Street, not too far from Easton Elementary School.
Let's go to Kirsten Gutierrez. She is live at the Public Safety Center on North Cherry Street downtown. Kirsten, what are investigators telling you about this?
Kenny, right now they still have no suspect, but investigators tell me that cases like this don't really happen within the city and that they're putting all their resources that they can into this investigation. Now, around 7:30 Friday morning, police responded to a report of sexual assault in the 700 block of Colton Street. We spoke to a man who says he's the victim's father. We're not revealing his identity to protect the identity of his daughter. He says his 15-year-old daughter was walking her two younger siblings to school, and on the way back to her bus stop, she was grabbed, held down, and raped in front of someone's front yard. Now, police believe the suspect was walking into the neighborhood when the alleged assault happened. The victim's father says his little girl is traumatized and wakes up every morning crying. Now he just wants justice for his daughter.
It was just devastating hearing the news, and I wasn't here. I couldn't be here to protect my daughter. I hope they find him. I pray to God. Anybody could have. It could have happened to any one of these kids around here because they walk to school every day, you know. So I mean, I don't know what was he thinking in his head or anything, but it's just not right.
If you know anything about this incident, you're asked to call police. Live in Winston-Salem, Kirsten Gutierrez, WXII 12 News.
This man is accused of crimes against a child. Tonight, he is in jail under a $1 million bond. A Rockingham County detective charged Harry Willard Sr. with statutory sex offense with a child and taking indecent liberties with a child. Willard is from West Summerfield, and he is expected back in court next month.
Police say a frosted windshield caused what is now a deadly crash. This happened in High Point, and the driver of that frosted windshield automobile could face even more charges. Investigators say Dana Dalai hit an 80-year-old man and his wife on Friday. The husband, Ronald Adams, died at the hospital the following day. The crash happened on Dover Place. Investigators say Dalai's windshield was still frosted over from the cold overnight weather when she hit the couple from behind. She was initially cited for careless and reckless driving. But police say additional charges are possible. The woman who was struck has since been released from the hospital.
New tonight, police arrested 5 people during a demonstration in Graham where hundreds of people ended up showing up and chanting, even holding signs, as you see here, demanding Alamance County end a contract with Immigrations and Customs Enforcement, better known as ICE. This deal with the sheriff's office is all part of an agreement to, when it comes to undocumented immigrants, picking them up by ICE, and they are then held in the county jail. Police say that they charged one person with wearing a mask on public property and 4 others with failure to disperse. The ICE director and the Homeland Security chief came to Raleigh today. They participated in a roundtable discussion with several leaders, including State House Speaker Tim Moore, as well as Congressman Mark Walker. Alamance County Sheriff Terry Johnson and Rockingham County Sheriff Sam Page were also in attendance.
In Commitment 2020, a state representative from Forsyth County says she will not be running for re-election next year. A spokesperson for Republican Deborah Conrad says she wants to look at other business and other political opportunities. Conrad wants Louisville Town Council person to take her place. She is endorsing Jeff Zenger. Conrad says Zenger is a solid conservative who has her full support. Ms. Conrad served 18 years as a Forsyth County commissioner and then spent 7 in the General Assembly. State lawmakers, meanwhile, are home for the rest of the year, and they never reached a deal on the state budget. Governor Roy Cooper says it's a dead issue for the rest of 2019. Lawmakers did not approve pay raises for teachers either. The governor says he expects Republicans will be criticized by educators in their home districts.
I hope that we could have some conversation over the holidays, but they are coming back the 1st of January. I think they're going to hear it from their educators over the holidays about the fact that they have not gotten a decent pay raise.
On the flip side, Guilford County Republican and State Rep John Hardister says teachers have gotten pay raises for 5 consecutive years, and he believes they deserve another one. He says the GOP budget does include a 2% pay hike. New tonight, the Fresh Market is expanding in Guilford County. That company was founded in Greensboro, and executives say it plans to expand the corporate headquarters there. The company also plans to invest another $5 million in the city. Leaders in Greensboro and in High Point approved incentives packages for that expansion.
It's finally here, the week of Thanksgiving. Most of you are probably thinking about your grocery list, how you're going to give back and help the community, as well as your travel plans. 55 million Americans are expected to take a trip during the holiday. Well, folks, no matter where you are going, make sure you buckle up and make sure you stay at or below the speed limit, because state troopers will be looking for people who are going above the speed limit, breaking the law. In fact, the Highway Patrol, as well as the Governor's Highway Safety Program, kicked off the Click It or Ticket campaign in Mebane today, just in time for Thanksgiving holiday travel. You're likely going to see more troopers on interstates and highways. They are watching for drivers who are speeding or unbuckled. This campaign continues through the holiday season. In addition to that, if you are heading out of town for the holiday, you could run into some freezing rain, even snow, depending on where you're going. The Northeast is expected to be pretty cold and icy. If you're going to Philadelphia, New York, or Boston, bring your umbrella, and you might even want to bring your snow boots along if your family is in New England. Snow is already falling in the Midwest, and parts of Oregon and California and Nevada are already under winter storm watches right now.